Oh man, I think I've come pretty far as a performer. I'm not even 3 years in to my debut, and I think what I've done with my transition as a performer from being this big baby face with my dad to being absolutely hated with the Judgment Day has been a lot of fun, and I'm just very blessed and very fortunate to be a part of it. But yeah, I think it's only up from here. I'm only continuing to learn, and I'm right now I'm like a sponge. I'm just soaking it all in. So yeah, I just hope I continue to grow from this. Yeah, I'm constantly writing with Finn and Priest and Rhea, and like their level of experience, is far and above beyond mine. Finn being one of the best in the world, taking over New Japan and then coming to WWE and taking over WWE and just being able to learn from him has been amazing. Someone like Damian Priest, who took over Ring of Honor, took over the Independents, and then came over to NXT, became North American champion, comes down to the main roster, becomes United States champion, and it's like there's so much experience there with him as well. And don't even get me started on Rhea. She's the best, and just what she's done to help me is I'm forever thankful. So it's uh it's it's honestly been really fun to get to work with all of them. Yeah, so I didn't really have too much discussions with him about what was going to happen. It kind of just organically happened because of how my emotions and how I felt and what the judgment they had to offer, especially Rhea. And it kind of worked out in our favor that way, and I think my dad did have a lot to offer, and I learned a lot from him, but his time is up, and the Judgment Day's time is now. Yeah, I think this is the right time for me. You never really know when the right time is going to be. And everything has just kind of been working out really well. But as far as overshadowing or being bigger than my dad, I think that's a must, right? I already consider myself the most important Mysterio, the most valuable Mysterio in WWE, the only Mysterio that matters in WWE. So, with that being said, I don't think that I worry too much about having to live in my dad's shadows because it's a small shadow, and I'm overcast them. Yeah, a lot of the things that I do are for Eddie and to kind of pay homage to him, and especially to him in China. I think it's such a cool comparison that Rhea and I get, and I am, and I understand that I am in no way, shape, or form close to a performer or to what Eddie has done in this business. But I just think it's funny how angry it makes the people. So I like to push that button and to continue to just kind of provoke. Um, but it's really cool to just be able to take from Eddie and knowing that I was part of that custody match, and I can use that to my advantage. Man, I would say I'm pretty different, but I don't know. Other than the prison stuff, because that's a little bit on the other side, but I feel like you're seeing a lot of me out there, as far as like how I carry myself, how I talk, how I'm starting to like get a little bit more confident out there. It's just all starting to come out naturally. And I think it's just what you're seeing out there is just me toning it up times 100. Sometimes I would say like what I'm doing out there is complete opposite of who I am in real life. But I can't say that because then I'm in real life and I'm doing some of the stuff that I'm doing on TV. I'm just going not the prison stuff, but like just going crazy, and but I don't know. It's I would say 50-50. What would be a dream WrestleMania moment for me? Um, I think a hair versus hair match against Edge for him to retire. Hair versus retirement match. If I beat him, he retires, and if he wins, I'll cut my hair. I think that would be a pretty cool WrestleMania match. Um, I don't think my dad's gonna want to wrestle me just because he's too scared, and I don't think he wants to put hands on me. Um, but you know what? I think me and Damian versus the Usos for the tag titles would be a really cool WrestleMania moment as well. Um, but I can keep going on and on, but I would just give you those two for now. Oh man, I've had a good amount of interaction with the fans from India. You know, when Veer Mahan debuted, he
Yeah.
debuted against myself and against my dad, where he took us out, and I got a little taste of the Indian fan base where they were actually protecting me against one of their own. You know, they were like, "Why would you do that to Ray and Dominic?" And then other people were like, "Yeah, go Veer." So it was a hit and miss, but it was definitely a fun experience. But I think I'd be excited to go out to India and be able to perform. I think it'd be a blessing to be able to go out there and share the WWE universe with you guys. Oh, to all the fans in India, get ready because the Judgment Day is coming.